안녕하세요. You're listening to 4 from On One podcast.
Welcome back to 4 from On One podcast, episode 45. Today we're going to discuss fall. It is September, boys, and we are ready for cooler weather, beautiful trees. How are you doing, Gio?
I'm all right. I'm enjoying the cool weather that we're getting right now.
Yeah.
I like it. Breath of
Yeah.
fresh air. Yes.
And you, Hyukjun, how are you doing, buddy?
I was glad that the typhoon is not that affecting much on the Korea.
Up this way.
Yeah.
I saw
I'm
the
kind of glad.
photos of Pohang. Those Pohang photos look
Yeah, I think I hit
Yeah.
pretty bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was a big hype and
Busan,
everything,
Gwangju.
but gladly it went right over.
Beautiful
Or
day
barely
riding
even
home
touched.
today. So my mum messaged me, "How you doing with the typhoon?" I'm like, "It was the most beautiful afternoon trip to ride my bike."
Yeah, it was
Like,
gorgeous outside. Listen to the birds
Yeah,
sing.
it
the
is.
best sunset ever. All right, so we're going to discuss fall here in Korea. In Australia, we actually start fall on the first. We start the seasons right on the first. And I know in Americans, you find it a bit weird, Gio. Yeah, when do you guys start fall?
It's the 21st, every 3 months, the fall equinox.
Oh,
Yeah.
And you,
wow.
Hyukjun,
The
you
fall
guys,
solstice.
you guys sort of follow the same sort of thing as the Americans.
No, I don't think we figure the fall is starting like any other season. It's not starting on the like first of the month or 21st of the month. We are thinking as a we have our own lunar calendar, and then it has like 24 um seasons things, the season startings, and then actually the fall is started before the end of the summer on that
Yeah.
lunar calendar.
It's interesting.
Hmm.
Like the trees where I ride, they're all starting to go brown, and some of them have already lost their leaves like so fast. Like,
Yeah, that's fast. Yeah,
yeah.
it's pretty fast.
And Hokjun, first, what is fall in Korean? We should learn some Korean. We haven't learned much Korean lately. What is fall in Korean?
Fall is 가을.
Uh,
I
and
knew
let's
that.
and some leaf
Yeah.
colors. What's red in Korean?
Red is 빨강.
And what about orange?
빨. Orange is 주황.
And purple?
주황.
Yeah.
Purple?
Purple leaves?
Okay,
Purple leaves? Are they?
purple is 보라. Yes, you almost got it.
And what about
Bora.
brown? Dong? The kids
Brown
say it
is
all the time.
Poop.
yeah. So we call 갈색.
Mm.
And we consider the brown leaves is the color of fall. So we call like 가을 하늘 or like 가을색. That
Sick.
straight means to the brown.
All right. And before we'll go on to Korea in a moment. But Geo, in Australia, I'll go first because Australia's very small to say about fall. Actually, in Australia we call it autumn. We don't say fall. And
Right.
in Australia, maybe I'll go home and I change my mind because I never used to be a flower or tree guy. Like I just never looked at trees and ooh, that's beautiful. But maybe I'll go home and notice it more. But in Australia, what I've really enjoyed about Korea is Korea's got 4 very extreme seasons. In Australia, I think we got 3 seasons. I'd say we got 3 seasons: summer, winter, and spring. But winter, I think winter and fall sort of get together and sort of combine. So obviously with trees, there are 4 seasons there, but I've never noticed it. So in Australia, fall, winter, autumn's not much of a big deal for me growing up. But maybe this will change when I go home. We'll see. But Geo, fall is a huge season in America. A lot of that stuff gets communicated to around the world. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love fall. It's my favorite time of year.
Yeah.
For starters, things come back like every season, like pumpkin spice lattes. I like a good pumpkin spice latte.
I think they're
Only
popular
in
here
fall
too.
time.
The
Yeah.
Starbucks
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, God, no. I'm all about the mom and pop shops. I don't go to the big corporate places. I don't support them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one thing. Pumpkin patches. I love a good pumpkin patch, right?
Okay.
Um, before Halloween, so you can carve it out into a jack-o'-lantern. Corn mazes. Have you guys ever been like a hay ride? Nothing like that? No, not a big. Okay. So yeah, these are a lot of things I'll be doing once we go home because
Yeah.
we got Thanksgiving
Yeah.
at it's the last Thursday in November. This will be my first Thanksgiving after 3 years.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be great. It's gonna be Gianno's first Thanksgiving. I love a good pumpkin
yes.
pie. Everything's pumpkin, right? Pumpkin. I love pumpkin pie. I love cranberry sauce. I love it all. I
Mm.
love it all.
I love the football.
Yeah, the NFL games will be
Oh, the
playing that
football
time,
season
and
starting.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then Halloween at the end of the month. That's another one that we look forward to. Trick or treating. We're still trying to select which kind of costumes we'll be wearing because we want to have like a theme as a family.
You want a
And
Superman costume?
I don't know about that. I was thinking about going like a greaser,
Incredible
like a
Family, maybe?
1950s. Oh, The Incredibles. Yeah.
Iron Man?
I no,
I'm Tony Stark.
no, yeah. I'm over that now. Uh, but yeah, it's a big, big, big event back home.
Yeah.
Lots of fun things, a lot of outdoor things to attend. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's pretty cool. Like I do enjoy some of those movies and see what you guys get up to. It's very interesting. Um, yeah, and what about here in Korea, Hyukjun? For is there any traditional stuff that you guys do in fall holidays? Anything special?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked me that. I pretty much that you guys are waiting for the Chuseok season, right?
Yes.
It's
Yes.
it's a kind of
Yes.
Korean Thanksgiving. But the original meaning is kind of different, but like the fall is always the season of harvest and everything is abundant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like in Korea or in almost the Asian countries, the fall is the harvesting season of the rice
Okay.
and all kinds of fruits.
Yeah.
So and also the fishes are getting bigger and they got more what do I say um oilier for their like egg hatching season is
Mm-hmm.
also a lot of them are having that time in autumn,
Yeah.
in fall. So for Korean, we love Chuseok. We will have like lots of different foods in our table in Chuseok. So yeah, Chuseok is my favorite.
Yeah, that's coming this week. We
Mm-hmm.
that's actually going to be the start of my time ending as a teacher, so that'll be good. So
Okay.
yeah, I
Hooray.
gotta move out of this apartment. I gotta find
Be homeless for a little bit, but that's
yeah.
okay.
Follow
That's
along
when
with
the
my
adventure
Insta event.
starts.
Vagabond.
My first hotel is very interesting. It's very gonna be
Is
very
it?
interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's coming out. I'll talk about that later next podcast
Okay.
probably. But
Okay.
yeah. So Chuseok's coming up this weekend. Any plans, boys? Quickly, rough off the cuff.
We're just going to my in-laws on Saturday.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Um, and then on Sunday I'll be meeting my cousin. We'll be going to his place, have like a little potluck.
Is Chuseok
Yes.
also
Oh,
the one Hokjun where kids usually get some money at Chuseok?
yes.
What's
Yes.
some
But
of
yeah.
yeah?
Uh,
Do you get
no,
money from?
mainly no, actually, mainly is for the Seollal,
Yeah.
the lunar the
Oh,
first
okay.
day of the lunar year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Chuseok is like right now the siblings or the families or like cousins are not getting meet each other in usual days. What should I
It's
say?
pretty
Like
sad.
we
Yeah.
don't. Yeah.
Nobody's getting
So
together.
Mm.
hmm. Oh yeah. We're not getting together that much if we compare to like days before.
Yeah.
So choose up. If you meet mm, like uh in-laws for you or like fathers, brothers,
Mm.
or moms, sisters, then you
Mm-hmm.
can
All right.
bow
Yeah.
the traditional Korean bow, and then you can get some ching
Wouldn't
ching.
So rule out. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right. Nice.
yeah.
Um, Also in Korea, as a teacher, we talked to this on our teacher Halloween. The kids love Halloween here too. We have seen. I was going to do this a bit later, but we'll do it now. Oktoberfest is coming back at the end of this month. I'll be gone, but
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
we'll talk about it.
Namhae.
That would be awesome. I'm so disappointed I'm going to miss it. Maybe I don't go to Vietnam. Not joking.
Jeez. You're gonna choose that over an
Yeah.
October, a mock Oktoberfest? Okay.
All right, let's
Yeah.
talk some ideas, boys. I
Okay.
already said the trees has already started changing colors here. Do you guys know some good places to see the landscape changing color, trees changing color, to experience fall in Korea? Any suggestions, Gio?
I rarely go out. I just look outside my window, my little courtyard. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Some leaves are changing. I
It's not a big
rarely
deal
go
for you.
to the Lake Fest. Yeah, I'm not really one of a nature guy, you know.
Mm,
It's pretty look. I admire them. If I happen to go out, I'm like, oh look, fall's here, beautiful.
yeah.
Just the smell. It's like fall has its own distinct smell. Just close
Oh,
my eyes now. I could just smell the wet leaves, hear the crunch.
right.
It's nice.
Mm.
That nice cold
Yeah.
air. Yeah.
What
But
about you?
that's pretty much it.
What about you, Hyukjun? Any good places to see some changing of the colors?
Yeah, I would like to say hiking is the most, um, the best thing that you can see the color changing of the nature.
Yeah.
When they're changing the color when you're going to hiking, that you will be mesmerizing with those like beautiful colors around the mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, there is a one of my favorite mountain in the fall season. I think it's very rare to you guys and rare to all of our listeners. There's a
Thousands of
mountain named
listeners.
Chu, yeah,
Mhm.
thousands of. So Juwangsan, which is
Juwangsan.
located in the Gyeongbuk province.
Oh, okay.
The city name is Cheongsong.
Might have to
That is astonishing,
Yeah.
astonishing mountain I have ever been
Hmm.
in this country. This is really interesting. So the mountain is not that high,
Yeah.
but it has the lake on top of it.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
neat.
Yeah,
I'll get
Yeah.
I'll get
and
Hyukjun to type this one up
yeah.
for me, and I'll put it in our description. This place I've never heard of
I'd
it.
like to see some photos of that.
Yeah.
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 All
Keep going,
right,
Hyukjun.
yeah.
You're selling it. Good. Keep
Keep
going.
describing it. Yeah, keep going. They need this. Put it on
ASMR.
Lonely Planet. Yeah.
Yeah, as I just mentioned, the Soraksan is the one of the most beautiful mountain in this country,
Yeah.
that I think. So Soraksan is a very good place to go to see the weather changing. And also, I think you guys all remember the fall season of Gwacheon SBL baseball
Yeah, it's a nice
place.
spot too. Yeah.
Yes.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they
The
have
little
the
yellow ginkgo
ginkgo.
trees.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys call ginkgo, right? Yeah,
I
the
call
ginkgo
it
tree, they
ginkgo.
turns yellow as bright
Yeah.
as the lemon, right? It's
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
beautiful.
I've taken
Where
some
the
of those
petals fall.
photos. I'll see if I can
Yeah.
find one of those photos. Yeah, it is awesome actually. And then we
Beautiful
got the
time of
big
year.
mountain behind as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just mentioned some places I've seen. Nami Island seems to do the seasons very good as well in Gapyeong. Also,
Mm-hmm.
even if you want to stay downtown in Seoul, Jamsil, that lake area, I should have looked up the lake's name, but the main lake in near
By Lotte
Lotte
Tower?
World. Yeah, what's
By
that?
Lotte World?
Yeah.
It's called
Sokchon Lake,
yeah, Sakchon Lake. Yeah.
Sokchon,
Sure.
yeah.
That one also
Yeah.
does all the seasons quite nicely as well. You can get
Yeah.
some good photos around there. Like
Yes.
Hokjun said, just hiking Achasan. I recommend Achasan. I think there's some
Yes.
great um, leaves there. So all
Yeah.
that sort of stuff. Enjoy fall because I find this fall and spring, which are meant to be the nice seasons, not too hot, not too cold, go so fast. Yeah, like so enjoy fall.
They're very short. It's very short-lived here,
Yeah,
especially fall, because winter will be here before we even know it. It's
yeah.
just nice, like swap. I love like just like swapping out like the clothes, Bust out like the sweaters, the nice
Yeah.
cardigans, all my scarves and stuff. I like that. The
Mm.
winter coats. Yeah. That's my favorite. There you go. See, I love it. How appropriate.
This is the guy that says he doesn't know anything about technology and just does that like off the cuff. You're lying to us. You're making us work hard.
I don't even know how to do that.
Yeah, me too.
I got to know
Yeah.
how to do it, but I don't know. Yeah.
Um, uh,
So yeah. Oh, hey. So this
Like a meteorologist.
It-
Yes.
this is the lake on the Juwangsan summit.
Wow, that's cool.
Our
Right.
podcast listeners won't get to see this.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
That's nice. That's really cool.
Yeah.
No, we'll write that one down in the description. That's got my interest. So
Yeah.
something to
Right.
do, something to film. Anything you like to do in Four Boys? Like Hyukjun, something you like to eat or drink? I know you're gonna say soju, but anything different?
How do you know me so bad?
Makgeolli.
Yeah.
Is there like a seasonal makgeolli, like a fall makgeolli? Does such
Oh
thing
yes,
exist?
there it is.
There is?
Actually. Yeah.
Oh,
You know, have you ever heard of palm makgeolli, the chestnut makgeolli?
the yellow one? No.
Yes, a little bit of yellow one. Yeah, but
Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of corn, but okay.
okay.
Yeah.
The chestnut makgeolli it's actually a seasonal makgeolli, but
Okay.
it became so popular, so you can get it on the supermarket in all year, all year. But
Mm-hmm.
if you think about the fall food
Mm,
in Korea,
yes, tell us.
there must be a jeon-o. Have you
Jeon?
ever heard it?
John?
Jeon-o.
Chonchon?
Jeon-o. It's a fish. It's a type
Oh.
of fish.
Oh,
We have this old saying is that like when you're cooking jeon-o,
Mm-hmm.
the smell will bring back the wife who ran away. It's actually, yeah, it actually says that.
Okay.
really?
Yeah.
What if you're not
Hmm.
married or ever been married?
Oh.
Bring out that one night stand that you try to get rid of.
Jesus.
Ooh. Yeah, so
Ah.
that's what they think because it is very 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 delicious fish in this
Yes.
time of the year, and
So
the
even your
smell
ex
of
wants to
cooking
eat it. Yeah.
She'll
yes,
come back. She'll come back running. Just from the smell,
yeah,
apparently. Yeah.
We'll have to try that one. And also so it's very pleasant. Just get outside, explore Korea, go for a walk. Like it's been nice just walking and not needing a jacket, not sweating while I'm walking. It's quite nice at the moment. So
yeah.
Yeah.
really enjoy this moment because it turns very fast. What about some fruits? I know some nice fruits come out in fall. Is this good fruit season?
Yeah.
Yeah, or the harvesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
What type of fruits do we eat in fall?
So
I did prep you with this one.
what? No.
Bananas,
So the
apples,
one
oranges.
of the yeah, actually the apple is the apple is the one of the fall fruit
Mm.
in Korea, and also the what do you call kam is a persimmon.
Oh yeah,
Persimmon.
persimmon.
Yeah.
Yes. Those are funky,
Yeah,
aren't
yeah.
they?
Yeah. I don't
They're
mind
really
them.
funky.
What
They're
about
like
the
really
dried ones? Do you like the
squishy.
dried ones?
I don't like anything
Oh,
dry, like
I
raisins or
love
anything
it.
like that. Ugh.
They get
Texture's weird.
Koreans love it. They get them in the gift box as well. I reckon that's like a gift box thing. Like, yeah, we
Yeah,
should
They're like,
actually.
actually, you
thanks so
can post.
much. Thank you. Oh my God. What the hell am I gonna do with this? Right? When they gift you that, all the kids, you're like,
We should mention that. Like, I want to go film one. I haven't got a big supermarket near me, but the most famous things at the moment, not famous thing, but the thing that I was mesmerized the first time I was here in Korea, the big Home Plus near me in Daejeon, there was a whole section for gift boxes. Like
oh
gift
yeah, for
box of
Chuseok.
everything. Yeah.
Spam galore.
Nuts, oils, toothpaste and
Yeah,
toothbrushes
Yeah.
and tuna,
Yeah.
different
Yes.
types. All these gift boxes.
Songpyeon. Yes.
Yeah.
There's so many. And I always thought about, I should make an Australian gift box. Like just put Australian wine, Australian cheese, Australian jam, crackers, sell an Australian
Oh,
gift
the
box.
hampers.
Yeah.
Tempest, right?
Yellowtail.
Oh,
Yellowtail.
those are
Yellow. A bit more better than that.
Yellowtail.
yeah, way more better than that. Yeah.
I'll try and find a
But
photo of that and I'll put it on our Insta if I can find one of these big sections of gift boxes. It's incredible. Yeah. Some of them a good deal
yeah,
actually. I
so
see some of the like the whiskey ones. It actually is quite a good deal if you look at some of the Johnny Walker ones or something like that. They're pretty good.
I got a gift set once from one of the parents. It was a nice bottle of Johnny Walker.
Yeah.
With the glass, and I thought,
Yeah.
oh, fancy. You fancy. Yeah.
Or rather
I
that
got hooked
one
on Johnny Walker. Yeah.
and the spam one.
Good stuff. Yeah, spam. That's so I don't know. I like it now, but I like songpyeon more. Have you
oh,
guys ever made songpyeon before? We used to make it at school during
yeah.
our Chuseok events.
Yeah.
I used
Oh,
to
really? In
love
the
that.
school?
Oh yeah, at school, yeah, they would do that. We get the rice cake and put a little bit. Was it honey? A little
Yeah.
bit of honey, a little bit of sesame seed,
Yeah,
roll it
yeah.
up into the balls, and just delicious.
You have to cook it before, but
Nonsense.
Just roll.
Just roll it up. This is pretty good.
All right.
Don't know what the hell I'm doing.
What a
No,
man.
but this is the first year that I didn't have a Chuseok event because, as you guys know, I finished. I finished at the end of last month, so I'm in day 6 now. I look at my calendar. I'm in day 6 of
Living the
being
dream.
stay-at-home dad. Yeah, paternity leave.
Wow.
But I'm so exhausted. Like
Really?
there's so much like housework. Like I have by the end of the day, there's like so much. And I got to do laundry now. I got to do the dishes. I got to clean. I got to take out the trash and the recycling. It's a lot. Apart from like changing diapers and stuff. And by the time I'm like sitting down to watch TV, it's just like the baby wakes up from a nap. Exactly. And I gotta get up and do it all over again. So
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's what I gotta think of. I've got it written on a note, like the most baddest day of teaching I've ever had. I wrote down how I felt. Just read that note, and I'm like, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to teaching. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not.
No, it's very liberating. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
It's nice. Yeah. It's really nice.
Anything else,
it's
Book?
very nice to see you guys smiling.
Yeah. Well, I'm nearly
end of the walking.
We should have a
me,
party this weekend. I'm ready to party. I'm gonna be living downtown. I'm excited to live closer to you, Hyukjun, and see your social night. You seem to go out every night, so.
So that's the end of this week, right?
Wait.
Did you share your Chuseok plans? Did you say what you were doing?
I'm just moving. I got to pack up this place. I'm trying to sell stuff on Facebook at the moment.
Yes.
And then I move. I get kicked out on the Sunday. So
Kicked out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kicked out.
Okay.
So the Chuseok goes Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I got So the accommodation's a little bit more expensive Sunday and Monday, so it sort of stuck me up a little bit. But I found a little place, and I'll stay there for a week in downtown, and then we'll see how we go. But no plans, yeah.
Is that one of those little doshi ones? Is that what you're saying?
What's it called? Hyukjun saying. What's it called? Like an office hotel? No, what's it called?
A doshi one?
Yeah, a little small.
Koshi one.
I need to learn this name.
one? Boshi one?
It's small.
Is that what it is? You think one of those little places, the Goshi ones?
Yeah.
It's
got a shower as well.
I saw a YouTube video of that, how like a man was like living in it for like a year or something because had like and there's very tiny. It's like a prison
it's a
cell.
shoebox, yeah.
But it's super tiny. I would get like super claustrophobic. Oh my god.
We'll see.
That's gonna be fun.
We'll see how it goes.
Cool.
I don't need a big space. I know I don't need a big space.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't need a big space.
And hopefully it sort of motivates me to get outside and explore and do what I need to do.
You just need a bed and shower. That's it. That's it.
Go to a coffee shop, do some work. I need to start working on my projects and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, we sort of gone off topic again. But
no worries.
Anyway, other festivals we mentioned, Halloween, the Oktoberfest. Anything else? Any Korean sort of festivals that we should be looking out for? Bit early for Lantern festivals, isn't it? I did do one of the most favorite festivals I did was a Lantern festival, but I think it could be in fall. It was down in Muju Firefly Lantern Festival, and we let the lanterns up. You'll see it on some of my profile photos. I don't know which one. On my YouTube profile photo, actually, my YouTube of me letting off the lantern. I did that.
I didn't know that was here.
That was in Korea.
I thought it was in Taiwan.
No, that's what I thought too. I'm like, wow, he looks really good in that photo. Wow.
yeah.
That was when I was a bit younger.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, I thought it was Southeast Asia as well.
No, that
I
was in
thought
Muju.
so.
But
Yeah.
this is the only country that I've been to that does it.
Okay.
And we also went hunting for fireflies.
Fireflies?
The little.
Yeah, the little bugs, and you just like grab them and like rub up against your shirt so it lights up while you're killing it in the process.
Yeah, so keep an eye out.
Oh,
I'm
really?
pretty sure this might be late fall, so it's not winter, so I think it is a fall festival. So keep an eye out for one of those. Also,
Yes.
the river lighting festivals. I went to one in Jinju Light Festival where they did all these figures on the river. I think we threw one of those photos in our Instagram somewhere too. So keep an eye out. All these festivals are coming back to Korea, which are great. They're so much fun, not expensive. You can walk away around with a drink and take free music. It's a good vibe. I like them.
Yeah.
And
September is my favorite month. It's my absolute favorite month. So many things. It was my wife's birthday the other day.
Yeah.
It's my wedding anniversary next week.
Yeah.
And nice weather. Oh, and today was my first day of teaching at Sophie School. Remember I told you I was going to volunteer there?
Really?
Yeah, so it's like, I did it. And it was amazing. It was so much fun. Well, I haven't worked in like 5-6 days, so I kind of missed out. I was like, oh, let's get back to the classroom again. So I walked in, I was just like hyped. I was like, what's up, everybody? It's English time. And all the kids like, yeah. Are you ready to learn English? My daughter was like super excited. Yeah.
So teaching is more fun when you're volunteering.
Awesome.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Especially when you're doing out of the love out of your for your own daughter. Yes.
No pressure.
Anything
from
for
bosses.
your kids.
Yeah.
No.
And one last big event. It's not really a big thing this season. Hyukjun is baseball playoffs, KBO playoffs. Our teams are both out. We got no chance of making it, but I do want to see if I can go to a playoff game. That'll be fun. But our teams suck. So
are they expensive?
I don't. They went to, how expensive was that game that we went to last year with the Samsung Lions? This was
$30
as the country was opening up. So not opening up, but we could go out and stuff like that. So it's probably cheaper than normal.
So if you're not looking for the expensive ones, then it'll be around like $15 or $30.
Yeah, not expensive.
So,
for a playoff ticket.
Yeah, it is good. And
that's great.
The rate is almost the same with the championship game as well.
It's just hard to get those tickets,
But it is very hard to get the ticket, and there's a lot of like illegal tickets outside.
Oh,
so,
really?
Good.
If I'm in Korea, we should investigate it. Maybe it's around that's when I get back from Vietnam. Maybe we'll have a look. All right, that is a lot of things to do and enjoy. That's my biggest suggestion. Is just enjoy it. Get out, explore. Even go on some of those tour groups that we talked about before. Enjoy Korea, Adventure Korea. They go to some of these places a bit further away from Seoul that not quite next to a KTX station and go hiking. Go to some random towns, which what we discussed last podcast to do. Fall's the best season to do this. Winter will come very fast, and you're going to start
very fast.
You're going to be wearing jackets. You're going to be dealing with ice and stuff like that. So just enjoy fall. It goes. Yeah. Well, boys, it's been a pleasure talking to you both again. I hope to see you boys soon. We're due for Chio's in the house arrest, I think, after last time. But Hyukjun, I
can't go anywhere.
Hyukjun,
I'm the cause of all
I'm
of this.
excited to live closer to you so we can go out a bit more. So we'll see. Yeah.
I am.
I'm on house arrest. You gotta call me out like that, huh? Jesus Christ.
You're gonna go out, man. You're gonna go out and have
We're living with Corona. That's how we're gonna do it, boys. We're gonna cop it.
Yes.
All right. It's been a good podcast, boys. Enjoy your fall. Laters.
Have a good night, everybody. As always, be sure to follow us across our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Linktree. And please remember to like our videos on YouTube to help expand our channel. Last but not least, if you haven't already, please take the time to rate our podcast to help grow our audiences as we bring new and fresh material weekly. Until next time.
Enjoy your fall.
Okay,
Laters.
bye.